My question is pretty similar. I work with a lot of people that I feel need empowerment to just be a little bit more vocal and to be heard, but they're very scared. So I've tried to just, pray for them. And now I want to try to do maybe like more meditation to send an energy of empowerment. I guess my question is, should I meditate on sending out more love and healing to them, which in turn would make them feel more empowered? Um, what should I focus on in my meditation that I can send that energy out to them?
Yes, yes, always send love. Always send love from your heart. And if they're dimming their light, they are dimming their light, and it's not your job to turn up the light, but it's your job only to turn up your light, and you be the light, and you be the being that lights up the path. For when you nurture that love within yourself, when you shine your light and you are being your most authentic self, you are becoming the path. You are illuminating the path because you're becoming the path of light. And so if you want to empower others around you, you become the power yourself. You become the light yourself. And there is no need for protection when you are in your heart, when you're in your light and you're being your most authentic self and you are anchored in your heart center. So it all comes down to you being anchored in your heart center and being the light that you are, not for others, but because it is your job, because you love yourself and that's for yourself. So when you are, for all of you, when you're meditating, start with you. Start with your heart. Start with your love. Fill up your cup. Connect with the love that you are. Connect with the light that you are. Connect with your inner power. Connect with your authenticity, with your sovereignty. And it's like you're anchoring yourself, just like a boat is anchored in the water. You anchor yourself in the heart so that you can go about your day, but you're anchored in your heart. Hold this vision if it helps. And that's something you can do in your daily morning meditation, for instance, just visualizing that anchored in your heart so that you can go about your day and whatever happens in your day, whatever frequencies you experience in your day, you're anchored and you're not going to get lost. You're not going to get drowned in this ocean, even if there is a hurricane happening. You're going to be anchored. And this is how you empower others by being anchored, by being in your heart, by being the love, by being the light. And yes, there will be moments where you might forget that you're anchored. You might forget that you are light and you are love. There might be moments that you feel like you are dimming your light. And then you might think, well, this is happening because of others. This is happening because they are in a lower frequency. They are dimming their lights, and so it's their fault. But you know that it's not. You know that you are sovereign and that you are in charge of your frequency. And it again, it's not to say that you might never shift frequencies or that you're not going to feel things because you are. But then again, if you're anchored in your heart, you remember to give compassion towards yourself. You remember that you are light and that you are love. And so you forgive yourself if you feel like you need that. And so it's really, really important for you to start with you because everything starts within you. When we go back to our first message, unity consciousness, it starts within you. How do you want to create or co-create this new paradigm, this shift in awareness in the collective if you're not in unity consciousness yourself? Or if you're not aware of what this means for you? And so, whatever you want to spread or give to others, just reflect and check in with yourself. Are you nurturing this power that you want to give to others? Are you being the most empowered that you can be? Are you being the most anchored, the most loving for yourself that you can be? Are you shining your light or dimming your light? And the more that you reflect on this and the more that you nurture this within yourself, the more that others will feel just because you're being those things. And there are times that you might not even speak, but people feel your energy. People feel because your Taurus field that comes from your heart is felt by miles of a distance. And so ultimately, we'll say that your heart is your multi-dimensional tool. And if you want to meditate and send them love, please do this. Please see them empowered. Imagine that there's light in their heart that continues to grow and be brighter, but start with yourself. Check in with yourself, connect with your heart. Remember that you are love, that you are light, that you are sovereign. Nurture that and anchor yourself into your heart so that then you can spread that easily without effort, just because you are being that. And so we'll ask you to close your eyes and visualize this anchor that we are talking about coming from the higher dimensions. Maybe you can picture this anchor as crystal. Maybe there's a different color. Just make it beautiful. However, it's resonating with you in your mind's eye. Just imagine that anchor being brought down from the higher dimensions slowly through your crown chakra and your third eye and your throat and landing in your heart. And just really feel that moving from side to side and just wait until it locks in. And once it's locked in, just feel that in your heart. And this is a reminder and a symbol of your sovereignty. It's a reminder and a symbol of your safety, that you are always safe, that you are always guided, that you are sovereign, and that you are love, and that you are light. And that whatever you experience as a human being and as a multidimensional being, whatever you see in the external world, however many emotions you feel, when you are experiencing your human experience, just go back to this anchor and know that you are safe and know that you are in your heart. Stay in your heart center. Stay anchored in your heart center. Stay sovereign. And just remember that you are love and that you are light and that your being is enough. And the more that you are connected to your heart and to the light and the love that you are, the more that you are helping raise the frequency of your planet. Consequently, the frequency of the whole universe. And when you really feel into this power, into this energy of sovereignty, that makes you feel a very empowered being, because you are. And you, as a collective, you are remembering your power. And you are powerful beyond your comprehension. And you are powerful because you are right where you are as a human, as a spirit, and as a multidimensional being. We love you so very much. We're very grateful for you. And we close this transmission. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.